Okay, so I'm going to be showing you the fastest method and the best method to go ahead and farm the brand new cooking update. Let me show you how this update does work. Before I do that though, you can see that this method does work for me because I've got a ton of gourmet eggs, as you can see, and I've also got a ton of ferrets. So if you want to go ahead and complete the event a little bit like me, this is what you want to do. So this is going to be Crisp Pig. Crisp Pig every hour will crave a certain food. These foods are ice creams that can also range from other foods. The foods that they can range from are going to be ice creams, soups, sandwiches, pies. All of these foods that you see on the screen right now, the pig will crave. You can make these by recipes. I will be showing you the recipes to make all of these foods right now. So these are going to be all of the recipes on the screen right now. So you can see that what we need is going to be carrots, tomatoes, corns, pumpkins, apples. These are all of the recipes, okay? So if you want to craft these, that's what you need. And just to let you guys know, bigger the food, better the rewards. So if you actually get a bigger fruit, let's say a huge tomato, the rewards what you get are going to be a lot more bigger. But just to let you guys know, these recipes will differ, okay? So it's not all of the time you'll get the same rewards, just to let you guys know. So if you do follow the recipe what I showed you, not all of the time you'll get the same reward. Sometimes it does differ, just to let you guys know. But not only that, guys, now that you know all of the recipes, what you now want to do is this. So whenever the pig does crave a certain food, you want to go ahead and give it that food. Right now he is craving ice cream. So if you give the pig the ice cream, you'll get a lot more better rewards, let's just say that. So whenever the pig is craving a specific food, give it that food that it is craving, and the reward what you get will be a lot more better. But before we get into more detail on showing you how to farm this, if you want to chant out monkey, like and subscribe to my channel, and comment your username. Anyway, let's just get stuck right in. Pour all of the seeds what you want to get on the screen right now. So you want to go ahead and get yourself peppers, tomatoes, watermelons, pumpkins, corn, apples, watermelons, bananas. Just try and get yourself as many of these seeds as you possibly can. And you want to put all of those seeds on your garden, such as tomato seeds, and just put them all in your garden, guys. So your garden wants to look a little bit like this. What you want your garden to look like, you want to have pumpkins, watermelons, peppers. Just get all of the seeds what I showed you to get. And if you can, guys, go ahead and use sprinklers, because from what I've saw, bigger the food, the better reward you get, just to let you guys know. So if you actually get a big tomato, the rewards what you get are going to be a lot more bigger. And just to let you guys know as well, you can also put in bone blossoms and stuff in the soup pot. So if you do get a bone blossom, a little bit like this, and I put it in, you can see that you will still get like really good rewards for some reason, which doesn't really make sense, even though I showed you all of the recipes in the game. So I did just put in a bunch of bone blossoms, as you can see. So if I do start cooking, the time is around 7 minutes. Let me show you what I get. You can see that I literally just got myself meat from this, as you can see. But literally, guys, honestly, I'm going to be real with you. I did put in like a ton of different seeds and plants, and the result what I got was just random, if I'm going to be honest with you. I got sandwiches. This is even a full sandwich. I got meat as well. Let me just show you the meat. I got a ton of random stuff. Yeah, look at this. I literally got like a hamburger patty. And I also got pastries, as you can see, which is just so random. You just get a bunch of random stuff, guys. But as long as you follow the recipe, you want to just farm as much cravings as you possibly can. So like I said, I showed you all of the cravings, what the pig will crave. You just want to cook as much as you can and prepare for the next craving. So as soon as this craving does end and he stops craving ice cream, it will move on to something like the hamburger. So it's very important we only give the pig the food what he is craving, because if I do give him a pastry right now, you can see that I won't really get as good rewards as I would get if I got the ice cream for him. But you can still give him food, as you can obviously see. I'm still giving him food, but the rewards what I get aren't going to be that good, as you can see. But if you do go ahead, guys, and give him an ice cream, the reward what you get will be a lot more bigger. You can see that right now. I'm not really getting good rewards. So it's very important we only give the pig the food what he is craving, pretty much. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a tip. One of the most easiest foods what you can craft is going to be the soup. So this is a little bit of a secret method what I recommend you doing. So for soup, all you need to craft the soup is going to be 1 carrot, okay? So if you get 1 carrot and you get a soup, and you wait until the pig does crave soup, you literally got yourself infinite rewards, just to let you guys know. So you really want to wait, guys, for the pig to crave something like a soup. Because for soup, all you need is 1 carrot. As long as you got 1 carrot, you can put the carrot in the cooking pot. And then what will basically happen, guys, is that you'll get yourself infinite reward. Because you can easily get the soup. It does cost 1 carrot. The soup is probably like the easiest, like it's the fastest and easiest food that you can cook. It does cost 1 carrot, it's quick and easy to get, and whenever the pig does crave a soup, and as long as you saved enough soups, you will get yourself a ton of rewards. So that's another method that I recommend you doing. So whenever the pig does crave a soup, just before the pig does actually crave the soup, just stack up a ton of soups in your inventory. As you can see, I've got 2 soups. Obviously, you guys can get a lot more than 2. But yeah, if you stack up a bunch of soups in your inventory and then the pig does crave a soup, you should get yourself a ton of rewards. I just done a bunch of grinding, as you can obviously see. So now in my inventory, you can see I got a bunch of hot dogs. So look at that, I got a bunch of hot dogs, I've got a bunch of burgers, a bunch of salad. I got a bunch of stuff, guys. So you can see that this method does work for me. At the end of the day, what I recommend you guys doing is just following the recipe guide, get as much seed as you can in your inventory, stack up on food. The only problem is that you have to wait for the cooking thing. So you have to wait for the cooking time to go down, which can be very time consuming, and you can only skip that with ROBUX, which is the only thing that is stopping you from doing it quickly, which is a shame. But other than that, that is all of the recipes in the game. As long as you got all of the recipes and all of the seeds that you know to make the recipes, you should be chilling with this event, guys. So hopefully that this video helped you guys out. If you got any more tips or tricks, let me know down in the comment. But that is pretty much how to complete the event, guys. Okay, that is the fastest way on how you can complete the event. But if you got any more tips and tricks, let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is the fastest method out there to complete the new cooking event. And I don't know, see you all in the very next video.